Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 24 of my FIFA 16 My Player career on the Xbox One. If you can remember, the end of the last episode, we actually had our transfer request accepted by the manager. Finally, only took a month to do, but it's finally accepted. So we are currently on the transfer list. The January transfer window is fast approaching, so hopefully we do get an offer in that window. If we don't, I'll be pretty gutted, to be fair. I really want to move on now. I was hoping our time here at Leicester would be better, but playing in a CM position is not really doing it for Kai right now. So I want to move on, see if we can try and get somewhere with a cam position or with even better players. I don't mind playing in a CM position if the players are better. Leicester City, a good team, but the players just are not helping out in the middle right now. So let's see if we can get a move. And anyway, let's move on to this game. And we are away to Chelsea and looking for the first goal. And we get it. Just over 10 minutes gone. And Leicester City take the lead at Stamford Bridge. Who got that? Was that Kramaric? Cross came in from that far post. Kai was in there as well, testing it. And I'm not sure who got the head on that. Let's have a... Are we going to get a replay? No, it was Kramaric. That's his third Premier League goal of the season then for Andre Kramaric. Will there be any more? Into the second period of the game. Here's Albrighton. Simpson giving it to Kai through the middle. Albrighton. Nice little touch there, getting past one. Playing it forward. Kai's carried on his run. If he can go all the way through. Kai's played it through to Albrighton, who carried on his run. And there, Leicester City do double the lead. 2-0. Fantastic passing play. Good attacking play by Leicester once again. And Albrighton makes it Chelsea 0, Leicester City 2. Kai will get the assist for that, of course. Beautifully weighted pass there by Kai. I said that the Leicester City players weren't good enough for Kai's style, but so far in this game, they're absolutely thrashing it right now. But it's Chelsea looking to get themselves back into this game. Poor touch there by Willian. And Leicester City with a chance here to push forward. Can we get a third before Kai gets substituted, which normally happens around the hour mark? Chelsea winning possession back, and they've got it. Here's Diego Costa. His shot was blocked twice, but now Nathan shoots, and that's over the crossbar. Unlucky there for Chelsea. Should be 2-1. And of course, an hour played, and Kai's been substituted. Who would have guessed it? Some more training to be done for Kai. We recently hit 85 overall. And there, a little bit of improvement. B, 3 C's and another B. Finishing off a good training session there for KAIQOM. So onwards we go. And let's just see. Did we actually beat Chelsea there? Where are they? There they are. 11th. It finished 2-2. Can you believe it? It was 2-0 in front. Kai gets substituted. And we draw 2-2. That's why I've had enough at Leicester City, the manager making these poor decisions and then the team failing in the end. So let's see if we can wrap this game up before we get taken off today. We're at home now against Hull City. The Tigers versus the Foxes. Who's going to come out on top? Hopefully it's the Foxes. Not that it really matters if I do move in January. I wonder if we'll get a move abroad. Hull City with the cross sent, looking for the early goal. Oh, good save. Almost went over the goalkeeper, but he read it nicely and tips over for an early corner to Hull City. And it comes in. The goalkeeper jumps up and grabs it. Well played by him. Can we go on the counter-attack? It's kicked pretty fast. Here's Lawrence now, playing it forward. Here's Kai now, he's got 2 in support. Plays the ball through. Beautiful through ball and... oh, just on the inside of the post. It was actually the wrong side of the post, but a good chance there for Leicester City. Good counter-attacking play for Dodu, I think it was, who took that original shot. Nice touch there by Kai, a little bit of skill. Can he get the cross in now? Pulls it back to Simpson. Played more centrally. Kai gets it. Nice first touch there to Dodu. Now Kante. Is he going to find Kai in space? Kramaric, his pass is blocked. Kramaric again. Playing it onto the far side now. Elder looking to cross. Crosses now. And there the header. It's in. It's Dodu, who gives Leicester City a 1-goal lead just before 20 minutes played. Leicester City 1, Hull City 0. Good patient play around the edge of the Hull City area by Leicester. And a nice finish, and then good cross from that far side, and a nice finish. Managed to get his head onto it. It's probably a little bit behind him. Let's have a look again. Cross comes in. Yeah, a little bit behind him, but he just got enough onto it to get it past the goalkeeper. And that is his first goal of the season. So onwards we go into the last 10 minutes of this match. We're still in front by 1-0. Played forward there. Kai's so far not been substituted, which is always nice to see. Not sure what Alua's thinking there. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. 7 minutes remaining. Please, ball don't go out of play because Kai will probably get substituted and taken off. But it's Hull City looking for a late equaliser into the final 5 minutes of the game. They're attacking on the left side. Oh no, it's going to go out for a corner, I believe. Will Kai see it? There's going to be a change. Is this Kai going off? It is. He's waving to the crowd. He knows he's off. Matty James coming on in his place. So we're going to jump straight into the next game then for Leicester. It's an away match, travelling down to London to play at the White Hart Lane, taking on Tottenham Hotspur. Can we get the 3 points today? Leicester City getting the game underway. Can we try and grab an early goal? Kai wants more assists as well before he heads on to a new club. Here's Edlin then, winning it for Tottenham. 2.5 minutes played, and it's all Tottenham Hotspur right now. Approaching 10 minutes played in the game, and it's still mostly all Tottenham. Leicester City not really done much so far, but they do have possession now with Kai in midfield. Can he hold on to it? He does. He almost lost it for a second there. Here's Elder then, playing it forward and gets it back. Elder again giving it Kai. Nice little roll over. Finds Dodo. We've got a couple in support here. If Kai can get into some space, but Dodo's going all the way himself. He shoots. Oh, should have done better. Should have passed it up to somebody, but he decided to take the shot, and it was way over the crossbar. And the score remains goalless at 0-0 into the second half. Here's Mason for Tottenham, attacking on the right side. Gets the cross in. Keeper, that's yours. Easy catch in the end. And he thumps it upfield. Knock it on. He knocks it on to Kai. Kai gives it to Albrighton. Now Kai on the ball, playing it back to Albrighton. Nice little run there. Come on, don't lose possession. Play it in the middle. Nice first touch by Kai to Alua. But Tottenham win possession at the back. Come on, boys. We can do better than this. Approaching an hour. Been a quiet game for both teams, to be honest. And there's going to be a change. Who's going off? Is that Tottenham change? Yeah, Tottenham making 2 changes. Lacazette coming on, but Leicester made a change as well. And Kai went off the field. So another training session for Kai. And we're going to do all 5 drills, of course. Get them all wrapped up. Simulate. Let's see if he has a good session. We are approaching halfway now on the 85 rating. Not a bad session there. DBDNF, which is not great. But then he finished it off with a C on the assisted free kicks. We've got West Ham coming up, and then I think it was Stoke City. Actually, we're not playing the West Ham game. Kai's not being chosen for this one. It is Boxing Day 2016. We'll probably get to play one more game then for Leicester before offers start coming in, hopefully. Unless we'll probably have to wait till transfer deadline day, which means we're going to have to wait another month at Leicester before we get a move away. But here we go then. Last game of this episode. Leicester City versus Stoke City at the King Power Stadium, and it's Leicester who get this match underway. And here is Khan with his first touch of the game. Can we go grab 3 points? The manager has changed to an attacking style. Here's Matty James for Leicester, waiting for the run came. Kai gets it. A nice sliding challenge there, taking the ball from Kai's feet. Charlie Adam now for Stoke City. So into the second half, again another quiet first period. Just can't really do much in the first half, so don't know why. Always quiet, hardly any goals for me. But we're in possession now, looking to get the first goal of the game. Kai's going to pick up that loose ball, lose it, but Leicester City do find themselves with a free kick. Approaching the hour. Usually territory for Kai to be substituted, as we all know. That's played over the top. Keep it. Finds Kai on the edge of the area. He's got the space, plays it through to Kramaric. His shot was blocked. Good save there by Jack Butland. And it's going to be a corner to Leicester City. And in fact, Kai's had enough. He's requesting a sub. January transfer window is just around the corner. So maybe if we request a substitution now, we can play the full 90 minutes in the next game. No idea who it's against, but there we go. Being taken off just before the hour played. That should give him the fitness going into the next one, which is against Rotherham. It's FA Cup tie, New Year's Day. And Kai is not even being chosen for this one, so getting him to leave the field early was pretty much pointless because he's not even being chosen for the starting 11. But that does give him an extra rest for the next game. If we're still here, the offers will hopefully start coming in now for Kai, if anybody can afford us. 2-0 win though for Leicester City against Rotherham in the FA Cup, so at least they advance through to the next round of that competition. Decent training session as well, a B, 3 Cs and a D. That takes us past over halfway of the 85 rating, fast approaching 86.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please hit like, comment if you want to below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Peace!